And welcome for this YHC Exclusive. We got two guests in today. We have Amy Helm and Jennifer Lay with the John J. Pershing VA Medical Center in Poplar Bluff, and they're here to talk about the Community Outreach Day coming up on October 28th in Poplar Bluff. And ladies, glad to have you with us today.
Thank you. Thank you. We're glad to be here.
Yes, and let's talk about the Community Outreach Day coming up later on this month, and this is actually the 7th annual Community Outreach Day, so maybe just talk about what the day's all about.
Okay. What the event is actually about is we're trying to connect individuals that are in need with services that maybe they're not aware of that's in the community, or that they're aware of, but they might be finding it difficult to get to. You know, we live in rural Missouri, and sometimes we don't have the resources that someone might find in a big city. Or we find that transportation might be an issue even if we do have the resources. So instead of someone having to drive 5-6 different places, what we want them to have all the resources in one place for at least one day every year so that they can get the help that they need.
Okay, and this is actually going to be taking place in the Black River Coliseum, and a lot of, like you said, resources will be, various organizations with the resources that people can take advantage of is going to be a part of this. Amy, maybe you could speak to what those resources may be.
Last year we had the privilege of having the Three Rivers medical students who are going to be back this year. We also have some dentists on board this year that are going to be providing some dental work. We have the cosmetology students from Poplar Bluff who are going to be providing haircuts. We have employment agencies. We have a clothing closet, a food pantry.
Okay.
Lots of resources under one roof.
We tried thinking of absolutely everything someone needs. Not just housing or not just employment, but what other areas are they needing? And sometimes it's just, like I said, a haircut, getting a dental checkup, something as basic as what others might feel like that they can get anytime they need. Others, that's a huge obstacle to get. So we tried thinking of every resource we could possibly think of to have there that day. Last year we had 53 vendors show up to provide services, and it looks like this year we're going to have the same amount, if not more.
Okay, and the Black River Coliseum, it's a big venue, and a lot will be available there at the Coliseum on the 28th. And you all are with the VA, of course. You all really, his day-to-day job is really, trying to help out veterans in need, but this is also open for the public, and there's actually a lot of people that go into this. These are actually a coalition of organizations that are involved in this, so maybe talk about who all's involved.
Well, we have the Poplar Bluff Coalition that plans this event. We plan about 10 months out of the year for this event, and we have the Butler County Community Resource Council is a big part of it. Southeast Behavioral Health is a part of this, as well as the VA. Catholic Charities has taken part. The Wake Foundation with Robert Wake has been able to provide us the opportunity to have this event at the Black River Coliseum for the last 4 years. So he's an intricate part of this as well.
Okay, yeah, and that Wake Foundation been around for a couple years, quite a few years, as you said. So a lot of people coming together with their own, I guess you would say, own constituency that they serve, so it reaches a whole wider range of people.
Although Amy and I are homeless coordinators for the VA hospital, this is not just a veterans event. We will have the VA present for any veterans that are in need of multiple services, but this event is open to anyone of any age.
Okay, and it's from 10 until 2, I have that right?
Yes.
10 until 2, October 28th at the Black River Coliseum in Poplar Bluff. And we talked before we came on that you all are seeing more people come in each year, so hopefully more people are becoming aware of it and actually showing up to seek some of the basic services that can just help them out in their day-to-day life.
Yes, last year we helped over 350 individuals from the community, and this year we would love to help just as many, if not more. So please, if you know of anyone that's of need of employment or housing, or they just want to come look at the clothing closet with winter coming on, send them down to the Coliseum that day, and we would love to help them out.
Sure. And, these are basic things, but, the resources they can take advantage of here can just help them
Yes.
get ahead, and, maybe they just need that first step in
That's right.
getting housing or just getting a simple job or, just trying to take care of some clothing, that sort of thing. Something as basic as that could really just enhance their quality of life going forward
Right.
and taking that first step to improving their life.
This is definitely an opportunity of not giving someone a handout, but it's the old saying, we're giving someone a hand up. It's just helping them overcome maybe that one obstacle that might be interfering with them having a more successful life or getting to that next step that they need to get to.
Sure. All right. So, good day to take advantage of on the Community Outreach Day coming up on the 28th, October 28th, from 10 until 2 at the Black River Coliseum in Poplar Bluff. So spread the word on this. If you know anybody in need, anyone at your church or anyone your family or friends of the family that could take advantage of this, it's certainly worthwhile to seek out on the 28th. Anything else you'd like to share about the day in general?
If there's anyone that would like to volunteer and be a part of it that day, they can get a hold of Amy and I at the VA hospital. Our numbers are 778-4425, and we'll help get you set up that day to take part.
Okay. Can they reach that same number if anyone has any?
Yes, you can call that same
questions or
number.
anything?
If you have any questions or you want to know more about the event, you can just give me a call, and I'll see what I can do for you.
Okay. So, it's worth taking a look at if anyone's in need out there, even here throughout the Boot Heel, Northeast Arkansas. Poplar Bluff's just right over the way. So
Yes.
even if you can give a friend a lift or anything like that, that'd be great. So keep that in mind. Community Outreach Day on October 28th at the Black River Coliseum in Poplar Bluff. Anything else?
No,
I think we covered it.
I think we covered it.
All right. Well, Amy Helm, Jennifer Lay with the John J. Pershing VA Medical Center in Poplar Bluff, and we appreciate you gals spending some time with us today.
Thank you.
All right.